Yo, shit, what's up, y'all? Good morning on this free day. Y'all having a good one, I hope. Jesus wept. Oh, let's open up the Freedom Forum. Go. And the Freedom Forum is active. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. Just caught this new video called Names by Tom McDonald. Think it's actually a pretty good fucking video. Pretty good song. You know how it is. Shit. Apparently YouTube doesn't like me going live, so they stopping me from doing that shit. They're like, you can go live, but you can't be on YouTube, motherfuckers. Fuck you. Shit. We can't let you speak. Fucking pieces of shit. Jesus, what? You're in Brazil. No, I'm not. Not in fucking Brazil. Holy shit. Wow. Damn, son. They won't even put my fucking live up there. Fucking hell. There's so many people live, I guess. There's so many different lives that aren't even fucking really lives. We're going to stop you from ever going up there and being anybody. Fucking douche nozzles. That's why I've got nobody watching. It's all good. We can't let you do what you want. It's all right. I dropped a fucking comment earlier that I guess triggered a few people because I'm crazy. Crazy I might well be, but I tell you what, stupid dog, definitely I'm not. I told people this shit was a coming and it happened. Your Second Amendment does not fucking count. And it's your own fault. It's not mine. I tried to tell people, hey, Second Amendment. It's for everybody. It's not just for those who fucking think that it's for them. It's not just for those that think that others shouldn't have. It's for everybody. But what can I say? Yeah, I've been on a lot lately. Doesn't mean I'm lonely. It means I'm alone, motherfuckers. And I'm trying to keep my happy ass alive because guess what? Apparently, I'm too crazy to have a firearm. I'm too crazy to actually be a person, a human being with, thoughts, reason, logic, rights. No, we can't let you have that. I didn't vote for that shit. Y'all did. I didn't vote to have that taken away from folks who are crazy. Y'all did. I didn't vote to have that taken away from folks who maybe fucked up once or twice when they were kids or something, or young adults. No, y'all did. I sat there and said, that ain't right. The Second Amendment says the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. That's very clear on what it said. It said, under no circumstances, for any means, for any fucking reason whatsoever should it ever be eroded at, taken away from. Some person can have it, but the other person can't. No, fuck that shit. Everybody can have it. In my opinion, I should be able to walk down the fucking street, go to the local gun store, and purchase my own firearm right fucking now. If I got the money to do it, why not? This is what I mean by you know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all because obviously, you know, it hasn't sunk into folks. Oh, now that I'm talking about it, they want to fucking put my fucking live stream up there like, fuck it. About it, they want. Yep. There we go. Let me go ahead and pin this comment so anybody could get up here whenever the fuck they goddamn well please. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring this particular comment on up. On this
today's
video from Guns and Gadgets. Jared over there. I dropped this particular commentator on his commentator section. And I wanted to point out, you know, that it's actually very important, you know, a real situation. And I'm gonna make it very clear to y'all the problem that comes from going and saying that one or more may not have because we choose you to not have because we've allowed fucking idiots to vote. Everybody should have a vote, right? But not everybody can have a firearm. See, this was my comment about a particular bullshit ass fucking thing that's just to fearmonger and fear porn you into doing things that you know are not fucking right. It's about that fucking the active shooters bullshit fucking awareness thing for your cell phone that had never let you fucking sleep because all across the nation at any given time there's somebody shooting somebody else because guess what? The fucking Second Amendment exists and so does the Fourth. The right to person, paper, and property. That means you have the right to yourself. And also, you know, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which means that you have a right to defend that life with whatever you choose to shoot with, you know, defend with, whatever. See, that's the problem. Folks don't think that I can have a firearm. Our country has said I can't have a firearm because folks just like you said, you know what, you're right. I need to vote against that. And that's right here in black and fucking white. I'm going to read it out to you. I'm going to read it out. See, I'd turn off this particular app if I could. And if I couldn't, I'd turn off the phone because I don't need to be reminded that the 2A is already toothless due to the government overreach. I don't need to be told you're powerless because we say so. I was told I'm too dangerous to hold a firearm because, quote, you'd actually use it, end quote. Who says I shouldn't if I'm in imminent danger of losing my life to a person who intends me deadly harm? Why should I be afraid for my life every single day? Because I lived in California when I was a young adult and somebody threatened to kill me and I sought help because I don't overreact. Why in God's name would I ever acquiesce to someone telling me that because crazy people can't have guns, in quotes, I'm not competent to own or operate a firearm in my own self-defense? I'll answer the question for you. Because you voted on it without thinking about the consequences of your actions. Think about that while you sleep tonight. You did that. I didn't ask to have that taken. It was taken without my permission. Just like it'll be taken from all of you without your permission. How does it feel? Don't like what I'm saying? Too bad. It's the truth. See, that's what I mean by I don't like the idea of somebody saying, just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Fuck your little bit more. So what if I want to fucking have a gun in my house? So what if I want to have an actual firearm, not just an air gun? Who gives a flying rat's ass? I'm not going around waving it around down fucking town and going, oh, look at my gun. I'm not fucking walking around shooting people en masse because for whatever fucking reason. Am I crazy? I'd like to know. I must be crazy because I'm not doing all this shit. But apparently, because I'm crazy, I can't. We have to stop me from having a gun. But these fucking assholes can walk down the fucking street, shoot up fucking schools, and go and fucking shoot up cop cars with fucking fireworks and this and that and the other. But I can't have any of that. I can't have a fucking shotgun to go fucking duck hunting. Spend some time out in the field. I can't have a fucking a pistol to walk down the street and feel secure in my own person because I'm crazy. My brother can't have a fucking gun to protect my niece and his wife because he's a felon. And y'all voted for that. That's the reality of it. Y'all voted for that. I did not. I didn't ask for it, and I don't ask for it. And I ask that y'all fucking stand up and stop that shit. Because I don't have a fucking voice. I don't have a vote. I've got one box to stand on left. Just one. And y'all took that away from me too. So I'm not free. This is the best I could do for freedom. Hope you enjoy it. Greatest country in the world. Only fucking place that's out there that says that everybody has a right to fucking keep and bear arms, but won't let you have them. People wonder why I get so fucking red in the face over that shit. We can't let you do it. We can't let you do it, but we can do it. Rules for thee, but not for me. Sound familiar? Yeah, I'm crazy, all right. Crazy forever letting you motherfuckers tell me what I can and cannot do. Crazy for listening to somebody tell me, oh, well, because I've got this fucking piece of paper you can't have. Crazy for giving a fuck about any one of you because you didn't give a fuck about me when it mattered. Crazy for ever fucking thinking that we were free. It's kind of sad, you know? I could disassemble and reassemble an M4 blindfolded, but I can't own one. I could take apart a 1022 and put it fucking back together. All by myself. Don't need no fucking gunsmith, don't need no special fucking tools or none of that shit. A screwdriver. Literally, a fucking screwdriver. Screwdriver and a pocket knife, really. But I can't own one. Because y'all voted on that. Because y'all said I can't have one. That's where I'm getting at here. Who the fuck ever said this was a fucking republic? I'd like to know. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's not a republic. It's not even a fucking democracy. It's a dictatorship. Only the problem is that we are being dictated to by a bunch of motherfuckers instead of just one. I like how Mel Gibson put it in The Patriot, portraying Benjamin Martin, the swamp fox, supposedly, according to the movie. Why would I trade one tyrant 3,000 miles away for 3,000 tyrants 1 mile away? Go figure. Why would I give up my personal sovereignty for fucking 200 dictators? Why should I allow anybody, and I mean any fucking buddy, my own mother included, to tell me what the fuck I can and can't do? Go ahead and tell me that. Let me know. Why should I? I'm a grown-ass man. I'm 35 fucking years old. Yet apparently I can't dictate my own fucking life. I can't go and do for myself. Because y'all take it away from me. Motherfucker, what gives you the right? What gives you the right to take anything? You didn't earn it. If you earned it, I'd give it to you. What gives you the right to take it from me? I'd really fucking like to know. Thus far, ain't a single good fucking excuse. Not one. Not a single person can tell me why I should not be allowed to have Yet, I'm not. Why? Because somebody threatened my dad when I was 19 fucking years old, and instead of beating the ever-loving dog snot out of someone, I walked the fuck away because this guy just so happened to be a big to-do fucking gangster, and fucking, if I fucking knocked his ass off, I'd be breathing through a straw right now. Common sense dictates maybe I should go find some friends because, the dude who's fucking got, 40, 50 motherfuckers that if I fucking beat the snot out of him and fucking show him why it's a bad idea to threaten my parents, I don't know, maybe a week from now, a month from now, something like that, he'll come back and beat the fuck out of me with a goddamn ketchup bottle. While his buddies stand around and a couple of them hold my fucking arm so I can't defend myself. This is why, motherfuckers, I have a problem with this bullshit. Tell me I can't. Motherfucker, I'll show you I can. How's about this? This is my HDR50. It's in parts. I disassembled it so I could work on it to find out why it's leaking air. Because all I can have is a fucking air gun. Parts went springing everywhere. I'm picking them up off the floor piece by piece, making sure I've got everything. Believe it or don't, I can reassemble this shit. I can do this kind of work. If I've got all the parts, I can put it all back together. I learned a long time ago, you got to have a rag to work on shit. Imagine them apples. I fucking literally have done this for years. Don't have a fucking license as a gunsmith. Don't have some special fucking knowledge from a school. No, I just know how to do it. Because I was raised to do this shit. Raised to it. From a child to an adult, I was fucking given firearms, told to take them apart and put them the fuck back together. But I can't have one. Go ahead and tell me why that's right. I'd love to see. I'd love to hear. Because if that's right, then I must be crazy. I must be stupid or something. I must be an idiot to fucking listen to what anyone has to say about that shit. To even give someone the time of day for that. I'd love to know why that's okay. Can you please explain to me why somebody else in some fucking land 3,000 fucking miles away should tell me what the fuck I can and can't do? I don't give a shit if they're a mile away, 3 miles away, 3,000 miles away, or fucking right next door. I don't fucking care. You don't have the right to tell me to fucking do fuck all. Because I'm not telling you to do shit. Except to fuck off and leave me be. What? Is that too much? Is that too much to ask to just let me be? Let me be me? I'm not fucking hurting anybody. I'm not running around shooting up fucking goddamn schools or shit like that. No, I'm just on my own fucking doing my own goddamn thing. I'm not running around fucking shooting up houses. No, fuck that shit. The most I've done is fucking pop holes in my back fence. My back fence. We can't let you have that stuff. Why? Because I might go to a fucking gun range and use it appropriately?
because I might go hunting and use it appropriately, because I might defend my home against somebody trying to kill me. No, we can't let you have that. It's just too much power. Y'all do understand that my weapon of choice is a fucking 22 long rifle, correct? I like accuracy. I don't fucking like big, loud, fucking banging noises that hurt my ears. I like accuracy. Because if I'm going to fucking throw a slug into somebody, I want it to actually hit them, not go sailing over their shoulder because I missed. Because that fucking recoil is so much, I'm sitting here going, fuck. Who'd have thunk it? I don't like big bore rifles, big bore shotguns, big bore fucking pistols. I like small pistols, small rifles. Because why? Accuracy. But I can't have any of that. I can't even have a fucking cap bullet. I can't even have the little bitty motherfucker that's this big. You know why? Because 15, 20 years ago, when I was 19 years old, somebody justified taking away my rights by saying, well, these crazy people did it, so this person can't do it, and this person can't do it, but you could do it still. Don't worry. You've never done anything like that. Well, neither did I, motherfuckers, but it got taken from me. Yeah, I could have fucking lethal ass fucking air guns. I can't have a firearm. Imagine that shit. We can't let you have it. Who the fuck ever said you needed to let me have it? Oh yeah. Every other dumb motherfucker out there allowing it to happen. Oh, I can't do that because I might lose my license. Guess what? If you need to be licensed to sell firearms, you don't have a right. You have a privilege. It's already been taken from you. Let that sink in. Maybe I didn't say it loud enough for you to hear me. If you don't have a right because you don't have the ability to sell without a license, you have a privilege, and it's already been taken from you. Did you hear me now? Good. Allow me to introduce you to some fucking sense, logic, and reason. You don't have a right. They took that shit away. They declared themselves God. So why are you not marching down there with fucking pitchforks and hand grenades? I'd like to know. As soon as I lost my rights, I fucking took my happy ass to the middle of the fucking desert and said, fuck all of you. My life is my life. If you want to chase me down, good fucking luck. It's gonna suck. This is what I mean by You don't have a right. You don't have a privilege. Your rights and your privileges were already taken. You have a licensed ability which can be removed of you at any fucking point in time because you chose to allow it to happen. You chose it. I didn't. I tried to find the fucking workaround. I tried to find any way, shape, or form where I still could and do so legally. Because guess what? If I don't do it legally, y'all are going to come after me with your fucking guns and take away mine. How the fuck is that righteous? Go ahead and tell me. I'd like to know. What did I ever do to you? If I have all the guns I wanted, then what? I wouldn't be on this fucking platform. I'd be out there fucking squirrel hunting. I'd be putting food on my table. I'd be learning how the different fucking platforms operate so that I could do the gunsmithing that would actually give me money to do that shit, regardless of a fucking license. You see how that works? I don't go and ask somebody permission. I just do it. And that's why they took away my abilities. That's why they said you can't have. And the moment that you do and we find out about it, we're going to come and confiscate it. And y'all wonder why this economy is in deep fucking shit. Because the ones who would go out and do have been fucking handcuffed. Strung up on a fucking gibbet. Left for the crows. That's why. I'd be doing. I wouldn't be asking for permission. The difference is that I didn't ask for permission and yet it still got taken from me. By people with guns. Because they did it before I could afford to defend myself from that. How does that fucking seem right to you? I'd like to know. To me, that seems wrong. I wouldn't come to your home and take anything from you just because you had it. Yet it's somehow okay for somebody to come to my home to try and take it from me. I didn't vote on that. I didn't even have a fucking say in it. I was a child at the time. If I would have had some say in it, I would have said, fuck, no, this is wrong. Matter of fact, I did tell my parents, hey, no, don't. You're the ones who have a vote. Tell them, no, this is wrong. Vote against it. They voted against it, and guess what? It still went through. Fuck, the whole nation voted against it, and it still went through. And back then, nobody did anything. So who has to deal with it? Me? Well, I don't have the ability to deal with it. You? You gonna go do it? Do you have the drive to? See, the way I remember it was, we have to stop all of these terrorist organizations and all of this, that, and the other. And those terrorist organizations stood up and tried to hold their fucking government accountable. And a bunch of fucking cucked bastards who couldn't get fucking laid if they tried decided, well, since I can't get laid, I'm going to go fucking destroy these people. I'm going to make it so that they're not Americans. They are subhuman. That's why I don't treat anyone as subhuman until they prove to me that they are. Out fucking right. You have to prove to me that you're subhuman. Otherwise, you're still a human being to me. You have to prove to me that you don't have the intelligence, the logic and reason that is necessary in order to understand right from wrong, good from evil. Basic sense. Basic common fucking sense. If you don't have it, I don't want to know you. I seem to have it in fucking spades. But apparently, nobody else does. Oh, well, we gotta vote. We gotta stop it with our vote. Your vote doesn't mean fucking shit, and it hasn't for the last 75 years. Guess what? Sorry to wake you up so abruptly, but guess what? It's the case. So what are you gonna do? Me? I have no choice but to wait till these motherfuckers come to try and shut me up with baseball bats and fucking guns. Because I don't have anything more than a fucking air gun. Amazing how that works. I can't fucking take myself down to the Capitol building. Because if I get within 300 fucking miles of that place, I have FBI and SWAT so far up my ass, I can taste their breath. Because I'm one of the doers. So I'm relegated to being one of the speakers. You see, if I could go buy a firearm, I would. I wouldn't fucking hesitate. I've tried. You know what I got for my trouble? Arrested. Thrown in a fucking padded cell. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought that there was a different way of going about it? Guess what? I tried to go and buy a fucking milling machine. You know what I got out of that? Arrested and thrown in a fucking padded cell. And y'all wonder why I'm so fucking irate about it. Why I don't like what people have to tell me when I say, well, I can't do it. I've tried, damn it. I have actually tried. Y'all keep talking like, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Motherfucker, I have done it. And paid the price for trying. Feel good about yourselves? Because you took away from your own friends, your own brothers in arms, your own family. You took it away. I didn't. I have never taken from anyone else. I have only tried to help other people. Matter of fact, I won't even take help when it's given to me. You know why? Because every time that somebody tries to fucking help me, I end up fucking getting hurt from it. The reason why I don't accept people's help. Shit, the last time I accepted somebody's help, I got fucking beat into a corner. The last time I openly accepted somebody's help, my firearms rights were taken away. Taken. Not given away, taken away. They put my ass in handcuffs without my will for it. I can't purchase a firearm because nobody will sell me one. Because they're afraid to lose their fucking license. What? I'm not the pussy. I'm not the charlatan, the person who's saying they're an American but isn't. I'm the one who is, but can't be. Think about it. I'm the one who has to literally fucking run my happy ass off and hide every time I go and have a fucking background check done at a gun store. But no, I haven't done enough. I haven't given enough. It's never fucking enough. All they want you to do is sit down and shut up. Fuck you. I'm going to scream louder, damn it, because I have not been heard. And instead, I've been ignored. I've been told your voice doesn't mean shit because your vote didn't mean shit. Now you've used your voice. Now your voice doesn't mean shit. Well, guess what? Pretty soon, I'm going to start using fucking goddamn sticks, spears, because that's all I can fucking have because you took it away from me before I ever got a chance to have it. You stole it from me before I ever got a chance to get my hands on it. You didn't give me a chance to prove whether or not I was crazy. You just fucking assumed. So now you've made me into an ass. Deal with it. That's what I got to say on that shit. Fuck you and you're trying to take away my fucking ability to be armed. Armed is here. Not here. It's here. I've been armed since I was 4. Y'all have been disarmed because you wanted to follow the fucking rules. I go and fucking do anything. And I mean fucking anything. And I've got a microscope shoved so far up my ass, I can fucking see the goddamn stars. Easy to say from a sitting position. Hard to do from a fucking fighting position. Just gonna say that to you and let you realize what you're talking about. Go ahead, try and take somebody's gun while you're disarmed. See how well that works out for you. It won't. Pick up a gun off the ground on a battlefield because you don't have one. Let me tell you how that worked out for the Russians. They'd go to reach for the gun sitting on the ground and they'd get fucking sniped off their feet. That was World War II. That was Stalin's bullshit of we can't make enough guns and we can't make enough ammunition in order to arm all of our fucking soldiers. So instead of going to the fucking United States and asking for help because they're capitalists, no, we're just going to arm every other fucking soldier and make the ones that aren't armed carry the bullets. Huh. How'd that work out for the Russians? A lot of people got killed. It's that plain and simple. And it's only because Germany was a smaller fucking country and a smaller fucking army. They overwhelmed them with sheer fucking numbers. Yeah, I'm going to be mad at like this until things turn right. And that's that simple, scat. And if you're not mad about this bullshit, then get some fucking gravel in your craw. God damn it, sons of bitches. The fuck you think this is? I'm angry because I was forced to be, not because I want to be, not because that's me naturally. I'm angry because even though I've had it taken from me and I can't do fuck all about it for the rest of my fucking life, y'all won't stand up. Y'all won't go and say, hey, you know, maybe we shouldn't be eroding these things. Maybe we shouldn't be taking away these things because all we're doing is pissing people off. All we're doing is taking things that don't belong to us. You know what that's called? It's called stealing. Imagine why I'm so fucking angry. You stole something that cannot be replaced. And for those of you who say, well, hey, I voted against that. Did you march down to the fucking Capitol and burn it to the fucking ground? Because your vote didn't fucking count? No? Because that's what these fucking leftists have done. And apparently it works. We used to be a warlike nation, unafraid, and could not be forced to be afraid. What happened? Your balls drop off? Because I noticed I still have a pair even though they don't work. It's amazing how that is. I'm willing to do the hard things. I'm willing to do the dangerous shit. And I'm willing to go and get hurt and fucking do what's necessary. But you know what? One man alone by him fucking self doesn't help. One guy isn't going to make a fucking difference. And talking at a bunch of fucking people who sit there and go, well, let's just diffuse the situation. Let's just talk about something else. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. You know what? It's not fucking working. You're not changing my mind. You can't. It's not going to change my mind. Thus far, in the last 15 fucking years, nobody has been able to change my mind. In fact, it's only gotten more dead set in its way. In 15 fucking years. Instead of going, well, maybe we need more gun control. No, I go, no, we need less gun control. We need more motherfuckers on the road with guns. Matter of fact, I need a gun. And it's not changed. Of course, if you ask my uncle, he's got the biggest fucking gun collection of anyone I know, and he turns around and says, well, if it was up to me, you wouldn't have guns. Huh. Sound familiar? You can't get more proficient with a firearm if you don't have one. Amazing. You can't get more proficient with a firearm if you don't have one. Ooh, that's impressive. Guess what? That makes you into what? Useless eaters or fucking cattle. Don't like what I have to say. That's too fucking bad. You know it's true. You know it's a reality. And yet you sit and do nothing. You tell me, well, why don't you go buy a gun? Did you not hear a fucking word I said? Pretty much there, scat. That's the reality of it. If you don't have a firearm, you don't know how to use a firearm. You can't become more proficient in the use of it, which means, for all intents and purposes, you are a target. You're target practice for individuals who do have firearms and don't have the same qualms, don't have the same problem as I do with shooting somebody. I don't like killing people. It's not enjoyable. I don't like killing. It's not enjoyable. It's necessary at the time that I do it. Amazing how that works. Scat, you've been on my panel. I know you're a guy. Try and play that bullshit. I also know you're a Democrat, so there you go. This is my point. I do not approve of people telling me that I cannot have because I'm not good enough. Nope. That one. Fuck, I forgot. I didn't. That's how it goes. It's just a difference of. This goes on to here first. Like so, like that. There we go. And that's why that goes here. And that goes here. And this goes here. Right. Extremely high pressure. Need a better seal. You forget, Scat. I met you on Dangerous Freedom. You're a white-haired old guy. It's hard to bullshit somebody who's been around the block. Bingo. Still missing a piece. I know I must be. Something missing there. Some micro lever. Yeah, that's a micro lever that's missing. Okay, so there's a lever that's missing. Full of shit, huh? No, I'm not. I have a photographic memory. I watched you when you got up there on Dangerous Freedoms After Dark channel. Believe it or don't, I pay attention to everything. I see everything. You were never on Dangerous Freedom? That's pretty impressive because that's where I know you from. And if I don't know you from there, then why the fuck are you here? When did I ever meet you? I'd like to know that, because if I didn't meet you on Dangerous Freedom, then you're not the Scat Pack I know. Yet you spell your name the exact same way. Anyway. Can't bullshit somebody who's been around. It's a really difficult proposition. Like I said, photographic memory. I remember everything. And I see everything. I have this problem where I can't forget. And I wish I could. I remember every minute detail. I remember when my dad died on the fucking goddamn operating table. I remember when I was on the operating table with the fucking doctor's hand around my heart pumping that motherfucker. I remember every little detail. That's why I can take an air pistol that came apart and put it back together. I have a photographic memory. It's amazing how that works. There's a piece missing. Beyond that fucking spring. Little lever. Fucking skitter popped off. There's obviously fucked off into oblivion or something. Kind of difficult for me to do. I know too much. Answer, where's the fucking little metal lever? Fucked off of that thing. That's the part that's missing. Fuck. It's the only part I need, and it's the only part I'm missing. There, not there. Okay. Means gotta be a fucking part floating around here. It's a little milliliter. About the size of nothing heavy, a screwdriver. Amazingly enough, it seems to have disappeared. Fucked off into the ether. Where'd that go? I heard that. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. Nope, nope, nope. No, it just fucked off into the ether and just went somewheres. Oh, no, ouch. I can't seem to fucking find. It's the only part of my fucking revolver I can't find. Don't know why. Where'd it go? A piece of metal is important. Stupefyingly important. One thing that makes the whole damn thing tick. Well, shit. Guess I'm gonna have to go buy another so I can fucking get a new part. $150 down the fucking drain. All for a fucking microscopic piece of metal. I may have one in the other there. It's not the same shape, damn it. That's not the same shape. Where the fuck the other piece of metal went? Don't know. All comes down to a single fucking piece of metal. One fucking piece of metal. Alright, whatever. Have a good one, cuz. Seeming to be like an irritation to me. Or can't seem to find the fucking one piece that makes my revolver work. Thing fucked off into the ether. Fuck. Beer everywhere. These fucking things out of here.
here. Nope. Okay. Well, it could be worse. Pretty sure it's the part that fucking actuates that thing which makes that thing work. Yep. It's the rocker arm on that. Makes the fucking trigger actually work. Fucking cigarette. Ah, right. Gas that thing up again. Yeah, well, since nobody wants to come up on the Freedom Forum, nobody wants to be part of. Y'all have a good one. Motherfuckers, I'm out.